Okay, so the income limits is, interestingly, basically matches what the benefit amount is. So a veteran, we haven't really talked about the benefit amount. A veteran that is applying themselves is entitled to a benefit amount of up to $1,911 per month.
Okay.
That's basically almost $23,000 for a year of tax-free money that can go toward in-home care, assisted living, or nursing home care.
Okay.
A veteran with their spouse is entitled to $27,000 a year, so $2,266 per month of tax-free money that can go toward those in-home care, assisted living, or even nursing home costs. A widowed spouse, a lot of people are surprised to learn, a widowed spouse of a wartime veteran also can qualify on their own, and they're entitled to a little less money, so about $1,200, $1,228 a month, which totals about $14,742 for the year. Those are the benefit amounts.
Okay.
That's also the income caps. So if your income exceeds any of those numbers, you don't qualify for this benefit. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, too bad, I'm obviously above those numbers, but not so fast, because income defined by the Veterans Administration is not income the way you and I would define it.
Okay.
It is a net number for purposes of VA qualification, meaning we're going to net out from that gross income your medical expenses. So in other words, if I've got someone whose income, let's just take a veteran with a spouse, $2,266. So I got monthly income of, let's say, $3,000 a month. I am above that $2,266 number. But let's say that I also have sitters coming in the house on a regular basis, and I'm spending $3,000 a month for those sitters. My income is not $3,000 a month.
Right.
My income is zero for VA purposes.
Okay.
Meaning I would qualify for $2,266 tax-free money that I could use to assist me in paying those individuals for that care.
Because you need that disability benefit.
Exactly. I'm paying them for that aid and attendance for me. And so it's a net number. So a lot of people assume they don't qualify because they're looking at their gross income. But in actuality, income for VA purposes means something completely different. It's a net income after your payment for those approved medical expenses.
So are there net worth limits to qualify?
There are. So in addition to the income requirement, there is a asset limit. And basically we take pretty much all of their assets with the exception of household goods, automobiles, and home. We don't count those. Everything else we're going to count. And if those remaining assets are greater than $129,094, you don't qualify. You're over-resourced for that. So similar, we've had conversations in months past about Medicaid qualification, right? This works very much the same way. In fact, some of these numbers are exactly the same because VA is now using Medicaid's numbers for their qualification numbers as well. So some of these numbers may sound familiar to people, but it works very similarly. So if your assets are above those limits, we expect you to spend your own money until you're down below that $129,000. Once you're below that $129,000, VA then will pick up and pay for that benefit. So, but there is an asset cap, and there are exempt assets just like there are in Medicaid.
Okay.